let's take this idea that I know that he believes in, and he's talked about a lot in his campaign, accountability management, where he says basically in the private sector, he would talk to his executives that reported to him, and they would agree on a budget, and they would agree on objectives. And they had to achieve the objectives within the budget. If not, you know, they would not last long, and if so, they would be rewarded. John, is there not something to that philosophy that could apply to government?
Oh, sure. Yeah, those are good goals and a good way to kind of manage some of the resources of an agency, for example. It has been done, though. It's not really that remarkably new, maybe, either. You know, we tend to quickly in the media, we tend to allow him to say those kind of things without much challenge. But, you know, Florida has had this performance-based budgeting for a number of years now. Some of his advisors are big advocates of what they call zero-based budgeting. That's a hard thing to do, but that basically means every year you kind of wipe the slate clean on an agency, and that agency has to come back in and justify every penny that it's going to spend. Whereas state government more traditionally tends to continue its budget from year to year, adding in whatever extra demands are placed on it. But so I guess what I'm saying is there's nothing that he's laid out there yet that sounds, you know, shockingly different than the way state government has been run, and, you know, run into a $3 billion deficit.